Guys, we are back for another live with Danganronpa. So where we left off was we found Sayaka in our bathroom, dead.
Mm-hmm.
And
grab my raycons and stuff. Jeez.
So she forgot her raycons.
I'm not being a good moderator right now.
No, and I love you, but where you at?
It was a long day.
I know it has. Actually, gonna pull. I'm actually going to be doing a whole a question, a Q&A. Start a Q&A up, and yeah. Also, I want you guys to help us out and to figure out who killed our Psycho, because apparently Ricardo is in love with this girl, and we don't know. So Psycho. Okay. And yeah, because it's kind of weird. It's gonna go right up into our alley. So Three question marks. Yep. We are going to start that Q&A. Yeah, we have a Q&A going. Alright, without any further ado, let's get this game rolling. Okay. There we go. So, again, we go into our own room because, so we're all supposed to be meeting up in the dining hall. No, we go into our room, we look around and everything, and we see her like this. So, yeah, there's a problem that we need to fix. So, yeah.
All right.
It took me a second to realize I was screaming. What I saw, Doug, it's way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. So again, we find Saika dead.
Yeah.
So that's lovely, very lovely. And then just dots. Everything. Deadly life to survive. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw everyone looking at me. And again, it was someone I've seen before. ... Ah! You're awake! Finally! Are you okay?
Yeah. No time for sleeping. Get your ass up!
Okay, so we have Aoi, Mondo, Kyo, Junko. Hold on. Report cards. So we have ourselves. We have Taka, Byakuya, Mondo, Leon, Hifumi, Yasuhiro, Kyoko, Aoi, Toko, Sakura, Celeste, Junko, Chihiro.
Mm-hmm.
So Sayaka's dead.
Yep.
don't mind on why this is still lit up. So, lovely.
It will change once it transitions. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. Well, it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened?
He doesn't want to believe it.
Did you text him? Can I text him right now?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream?
No, my man.
What I saw, it was real?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the camera going. Oh, wait, never mind.
No,
It just didn't show up on my phone.
not for a good bit. Oh, hold on. Turn up the brightness on it.
I tried. Go up. Oh, now you go up?
No, don't. The brightener don't like her. You read that? Yeah.
That's right. It did happen. Sayaka is dead.
So no post, no nothing. No nothing. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you are going?
Away from you.
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Is completely and irrevocably dead. Irrevocably.
No, it is not your fault. Come here. Mine.
No, I have to see for myself.
Maybe.
Cat time.
What? What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
He's gonna pass out again.
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead.
Why would you want to go see a dead body?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's Kyoko's favorite thing to do.
Oh my gosh. I don't know that yet.
Well, they will find out sooner or later, so. Dead, when I said that, it finally hit. I realized she's really gone. She really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? He told us to all come here.
Kitty time. Alright, but Mama and Auntie need to eat. Alright.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all did it.
Protested what?
I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. but
So, I'm the one who convinced them to come. Now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's no good. It's not a good idea to defy him without.
Correct.
We need to do. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we have already. ...
Why should we listen to anything he has to say?
You'll find out.
It's obvious he's the one Sayaka.
I missed that. You pressed the button.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I said that.
Never mind.
Are you paying attention?
I am, but never mind. My brain is just broken.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
Why should we?
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere.
Oops.
I got spice stuck in my throat.
Yeah, that's not good.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Big Times One rule.
Then who did it? Who killed her?
No explanation on what the Bear Times 1 rule is.
I don't want to even talk about that.
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Did not mean to point out the viewers at home. My bad. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's... Again, I still have that stuck in my throat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no.
What's the matter? You're about to see a dove get shot up with a gas gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
No. Let the drink this down.
One of you decided to kill Sayaka, so that could, so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong
Well,
with. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now gonna a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What?
Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. Finally got it out of my throat.
Woo!
Sorry guys, I had a spice going down the wrong pipe. That did not work out well. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a feeling of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Yeah, we got a straw. Oh, that's cool. Are you serious?
What is this?
Oh, right. How did they end up over there? They've got caught on the sheet.
Now I'm confused. Oh, shoot. Shoes.
Someone Someone killed someone? It is amazing what people are capable of.
Monokuma left. You don't need those.
Just hold on.
No, he hasn't left yet.
Well,
He still has something to explain. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume find the truth.
yeah, I would agree with Mike's point,
Stop
but
talking.
no.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here.
I'm done with the stuffed animal. As you guys know, he's not a stuffed animal.
Hanakuma,
Yeah.
if one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from, right?
Killer.
Listen,
Come on.
don't play dumb. That's what you said. Isn't it? If you someone, you get to leave.
His laugh.
What?
I don't
Yeah.
understand his, like, why you gotta laugh like that?
Why are you laughing?
That's my point.
It's cause naive. You're just so naive.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on.
You're
now.
super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive.
So he's saying that we're naive. Okay.
No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you around? Ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blackens that committed the murder, you can't be out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it's been a few hours after the murder. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And the spotless students will engage in a big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Okay.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means school life will come to an end. As far as class rules go, that's all there is to it.
All
Well,
right.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep?
hmm.
Oh, well, it's execution.
Yeah.
Execution.
What?
and by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I have to go to the restroom. I am
Okay.
so sorry, guys. Ow, shoes.
All right. So, the here are where the stakes come into play. The blackened has to be able to get away with the murder, which means pass the class trial. The spotless students have to figure out who the blackened is. If blackened wins, then they get to wait, and all the other students get. If the students discover who the blackened is, then the blackened alone gets executed. So no matter what, we are whoever had murdered Saita will be getting executed. Just have to figure out who that is. In case any of you are curious, what Luna and I are eating is masala with rice. This has paneer. This is tikka masala. We also got some butter masala. Basically, it's like minute heat up pouches that are delicious. And if you have not had a chance to ever try Indian food, I highly suggest it. There's not even a cat nearby to enter now. If you're confused, this is my Monokuma plushie. A good friend of mine gave it. They've about my obsession with this game, and got this one. I might be able to find. Wonder if I can find a cat. Oh, you're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. But I will give you attention. You're sleeping way too. I have Rich with the kitty. Autumn just wanted to chill on the bed, but I appreciated the attention. This little one practically fell into my arms. Hi. I suppose I could give them the gaming chair so you actually get a better look at him. It's okay, I'm entertaining with a cat. Yours. Mine is very content on the bed.
I found out why he's not joining our internship.
What happened?
Apparently an old
Oh.
Problems.
Oh.
Yeah. My baby. Yes, I decided to own this type of skirt, guys.
Oh, we both saw it at the thrift store and we knew. Like, it was an immediate.
And not only that, it's like just literally Queen of Hearts type shit. I vibe with it. My baby, what are you doing? Hi. Are you enjoying yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go over to Mama. Aww. All right.
Okay.
Sorry about that long wait, guys. I was AFK. But because of one person due to his absences, Stealth is not able to come to the stream tonight due to an emergency. I still love to give him a shout out. I love him so much. Please go to the show and give a like and subscribe, please. Alrighty.
So,
I got the hiccups.
make sure I understand. You do have a water bottle by you.
Kitty. He's comfortable. I want the movie.
If we get the culprit right, then the only they die. But if we get it wrong,
The rest of us will.
all the rest of us get executed.
Well,
What a see you are. Look at you, implying you did without actually saying it. So it's basically what on the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all of your life is on the line. Okay, let me add the rule to I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
hey,
Wait, hold on a sec.
hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that?
Huh? What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Forgot.
How would you forget?
I forgot this.
How could you forget?
Rachel. It's been a while since we played the first one.
Mhm.
Again, we'll be learning it, but
Stop it!
what do you mean? Why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What are you saying? You're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
Anyway.
How are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I might. I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of it.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one. Kill whoever you want. It's not gonna do nothing. It's got nothing to do with me. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Really want to get out of here? You'll have to go through me first.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he came charging at us. Although waddle, I know, but then
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster
Listen,
Monokuma is
it's
not
not-
allowed. I invoke the mighty summon spell! Hanyir!
Oh. Woo! Oh. Woman got speared to death. Yeah. I'm actually quite sad because honestly it became my favorite one.
I love Jingo.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
That girl.
So we lost one of my favorite characters. Well, actually, we lost two of my characters.
Mm-hmm.
Two characters that I voice. So, from the very beginning, I said that there was a reason why I am taking over Kyoko.
Well, there's not. It's not like a lot of people would know that Kyoko was mine. Apart from her tone of voice, and my natural tone of voice.
She had Kyoko, but after a while, I decided to take it. But there is a reason, a whole complete reason why I decided to take Kyoko is to help her a little bit, because I can't do any other guys, nor can I do any other female, but the ones that I have. So. Yeah, you guys get to see a reason why. So let's have fun.
No way!
the fact that I really got a good picture of that again. I don't have that picture anymore.
Wait, because you'll be able to do it without a bunch of people standing at the body.
Oh, what the? I don't. Let's try that again. Sorry. I don't.
This can't be real! No way!
Yeah, that hit.
Well, now.
No, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise.
Gunyear. Call them Gunyear.
I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. What an, But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Come here. Alright, now I gotta take a picture of that kitty. Because he keeps.
He keeps wanting to attention for like 15 seconds and then he's ready to again. What?
Alright. Junko's had been impaled with a bunch and an unbelievable amount of started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Is this good? She cuts though. Because she doesn't look at it. Oh, really?
Nobody notices, but no.
Oh. Nobody there can deny.
What
Why
they'd
am I
see,
yawning so much?
Junko, who until just a second ago, not our friend. We haven't even opened the melatonin ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, in case you guys are worried,
Curious or worried about this?
these are not vapes.
It is called Cloud. It is a oil essential
Oil.
essential oil vapes. It's technically still called a vape. But it actually had the ones that we have is non-top tropics, mint, and vitamin B12.
Nootropics.
Nootropics? Oh.
There's nuts, no nicotine, no nothing bad for you in this.
She was dead. She died. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking.
Yeah, not for you. But for them, yes. Wait, what? How many times have you done this? My baby.
You know, he's comfy.
Yes. I know. I'm just like. Now he's comfy right here.
Because, I mean, he's your kitten, so.
Yeah. Alright.
She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the itself.
I guess I'm tired of the day.
This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. I figured before the class trial we can call it. This is reality!
why?
Why did you have to kill her? You would put her in a prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you have been waiting to kill this entire time.
Wanting to kill her,
what?
but
Wanting to kill her.
kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to win time this whole time?
I don't think that is a medical thing.
Damn it.
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well, then.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered. The death in question. I like to call it.
The Monokuma file!
It's the Monokuma file.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing. You can only do so much with a corpse.
True.
So instead, I've gathered up everything I know in cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So that.
Yes, I know. Wait. So then you know who killed her?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair during the trial. Now, could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have any choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
A little while. So it gives us what? How long? An hour? 2 hours? Like how long is the intention span? Are you talking about? Like Yeah.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us.
Again, so we have Junko on the floor. Just, yeah. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Saika and Junko
We're dead was a
I don't
huge
understand
shock,
the
of
yawns.
course.
I really don't understand them. But there was more to it than that.
It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone.
Wow.
Find out who it was. We would all hear. You were talking a lot more in your sleep than you usually do. You were doing like full sentences, which threw me off. Like there was a moment, wait, are you awake?
No,
So I don't know if that takes is a part of it, but
it is.
yeah.
I don't know why or how, but yep. Sorry about that, guys. All right.
And if we didn't find out, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. You know, pausing because I'm waiting for you to take over the blue text, right?
Yeah, I know, but I think my brain is like not going to happen tonight. So I might, I actually might end
A little early.
Yeah, then
Just get to the investigation then.
Yeah, and then end it there because it
Okay.
ain't gonna happen. I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. Well, I'll text him and be like, "Hey, I'm going to bed. Good night," and then just because,
It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet
I'm trying, and yet even such a perversely terrible situation, a slightest hint that it had gotten her. Good to know.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in depression. The worst thing that we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. Get it to this same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else. What are you doing?
I'm switching. Since we're gonna end a little earlier. Oh, is it? No, we can keep going.
What?
Because it goes right into Leon, I know that.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry, Leon.
In other words,
is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you.
Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to happen.
Usually I'd be on freaking VR chat, but I guess not today. Anyway, count. This is you.
Continuing to think. I already said that.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that, it's
How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die.
no. Yeah, almost. What on? All right.
You can kind of hear her meows.
Yeah.
Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're going to die here. You do that. I gotta.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess? I guess. What other choice do we have?
Why in hell am I letting... am I letting someone kill me?
The fact that I feel like that you have, like... Yeah.
Alright, damn it. Let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept saying that statement. They were using it like a mantra to give the strength, but they're right. They're right. But they're right. We've just to do it. Do this. No matter how much we do not want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that I have to do.
That there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die.
Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to escape death. Which is why, any choice, I have to do this.
Hi, sweetie. All right.
Who's it that we talked to?
To progress, it would be Celeste.
Oh.
Hmm? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
There we go.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room.
Doesn't mean we killed her. So, what? She's
Eh?
Then could it be?
And everyone gaze turned on me. Yeah, so everyone is going to start thinking that we killed Sayaka.
Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I don't know why. My brain went to blue text for some reason. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. Other words. You think I did it?
Yeah. That's usually it shows up here. But, I don't know. Alright. Continue going to Celeste.
Yeah, check Junko's body now.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. But
She really is dead. There wasn't else to say. She was gone.
I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'm shocked if she did survive something like that.
I would have been shoot.
Hmm? Huh? Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second! He's dead? That means...
Sayaka's dead.
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Yeah.
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're
Your problem.
just now accepting that? Okay, Kyoko.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean?
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Next time I'm gonna put as the title Sayaka's Dead Part 2.
Fair.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you know who killed that chick.
Okay. Then why don't we let Mondo look after the crime scene?
Well, no, we can't just leave him alone. Him there alone.
Yeah.
what?
Why the hell not?
Sting.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do?